Right now, where are we headed? Out to sea, huh? Out to sea. Out to sea. All right. Well, we see out to sea. Probably need to upgrade our jackdaw more. We're not going to do that, though. I'm not going to do that.
Get the mains free!
Because we're out to sea. Also, Aftermath. Destroy AI. Love this shirt. I could raid that convoy, but also, on the other hand, consider... No. No, not right now. You know, I did consider upgrading Jackdaw. Honest, I did consider it sincerely. Also, no. Not interested. Sea shanties. I need to stress, this is the true Assassin's Creed Black Flag experience. It is more or less just this. It's traveling at maximum speed, listening to your crew sing shanties with nothing really of note. Like, maybe occasionally have things happening on the side, but not really.
What's our course, Captain?
Principe, Quartermaster. We're sailing for the coast of Africa.
Principe. Rescue the princess and find the sage. Whew. All right.
Last man cleans the
I hope they're pathetic ones.
Reloading!
Ready to fire, sir!
See, I'm actually not a big fan of Red Dead Redemption. Well, I never played 2, but I'm not a fan of 1. I recall Red Dead 2 being really, really annoyed that the Mexico section took so long.
Loose and trim too! Get to your stairs! Let's catch the wind!
Right there! Fire! Ring! Fire! Lunch of mine there! Fire! Fire! That's where the fire!
Alright, let's board this baby and end this once and for all.
Raise the bones! We're coming together!
Oh, we don't get a chance to board, I guess. We just gotta... No, here we go. There we go. There we go. I didn't play 2. But yeah, like that. But I remember being like, Mexico was exactly why I'm not a fan of Red Dead. Is that it's way too long for the nothing you do for most of that section of the game. Done here. We're gonna spawn infinitely unless I kill you. There we go. Now, see if we can dismantle this ship for money. Oh, I guess we just get to repair the Jackdaw. We don't get to, like, move. We don't get to recruit these sailors. I remember liking the last act of Red Dead. Red Dead 1, though. That could be my memory being faulty, but I remember the last act was not the problem. It was mostly just the Act 2 in Mexico. That was the huge issue. Kind of feels like this, where like there's a huge lull where nothing happens because there's so much. Because also you're doing a lot of side content too. These open world games are weird to talk about because by the nature of the beast, you are doing a lot of things on the side.
I'm off to find Roberts.
Don't stay long.
By virtue of like what these games are like, you're doing a lot of stuff on the side, and so it's hard to judge what the critical path or what like the average player is going to do. Yes, individual players will have different pacing for the narrative, which makes it hard to like determine whether or not a narrative like quote unquote works, because you don't know the player who will be playing it and what their experience is going to be. Like, the person who goes out of their way to do all the side content is just going to have a different experience than I am now. Not just because, like, they're doing, like, the pacing is off because they're doing a lot more shit than I am. But also because they're probably better kitted out than I am. Which makes it, like, hard to talk about these games in any form of concrete terms. anything approaching concrete terms. Oh, I see. I get it. I get it. You gotta blow up this door. Or not. Oh, okay, I see. You have to go up and around, don't we? It isn't even just the open world structure, is the RPGification, everything that lets you grind to replace your time with avatar power. Yeah, that is also a part of it, but I think it is the open world structure that lets you convert these into RPGification. Like, RPGification happens because of the open world structure. One begets the other.
Captain Kenway. Yet another dire situation, Roberts. We really must stop meeting like this.
Stop tailing me and your wish had come true.
There's no need for this. You know I'm as good as my word.
Our Captain Howell was killed today in a Portuguese ambush. Headstrong fool. I warned him not to go ashore.
It was orchestrated by the Templars Burgess and Cockrum. The same sort that took you to Havana.
Ah, I see now there is no escaping the Templars' attention, is there? I suppose it is time to fight back.
I do like the sound of that.
And I know just how I'll do it. But these men, Burgess and Cockrum, they cannot be allowed to leave with word of my escape.
They won't. Count on it.
Alright, we're doing some assassination
If you
stuff now.
spot any men from my crew, do them some kindness and send them here.
I'll do all I can.
Like, to some degree, you can kind of blame Assassin's Creed 2 for what will become Origins. For the RPGification of the franchise. Because Assassin's Creed 2 laid the groundwork for, like, you spend in-game money to get stat upgrades for a character. You don't have a kit anymore, you have, like, the loadout of, like, you have the weapons that are all just, like, numbers on a spreadsheet. Like, you can directly, like, trace that back to AC2.
por aqui!
Yeah, like the side content in 1 was more or less non-existent. It was just the recon missions. There were some of them you didn't have to do. Like the Save Citizens, the Vigilantes, the Templars you had to kill, the flags. All of that is meaningless. 2 was really where the introduction of side, like, money was created to give you like a reason to do side content. And that eventually leads to... Oh, here's your gear score. Here's your MMORPG style gear score in Assassin's Creed. Altair might have the greatest Templar body counts. But if you count side content, like Ezio kills a lot of Templars across those. Well, I guess if you don't include side content, you're also including Well, Ezio only had the DS game and the PSP game, right? Are there anything else I'm missing that he was like part of? I guess Revelations as well. Like I think Ezio probably has the biggest Templar target body counts that we know of. That's a good question, but if he is killing them in his old age, we don't know it because we don't have those targets. Also, apparently Ezio is now going to be in a gacha game as a character. So, like, make of that what you will. I saw a trailer from IGN this morning, or like I guess not this morning, like a couple hours ago, where like a gacha game just announced their new guest character is fucking literally you can roll chests to unlock Ezio.
Put some hostile in that fossil or we're leaving you behind.
Fucking hate the Watchtower dudes in this game. How did they find me again? Oh no, that's fine. I guess we're just assassinating everyone. That's fine. There we go. Problem solved. I think I have the Ezio skin myself because I think they reran him like very recently in Fortnite. Like before this current season, they reran him. So I have him in my Fortnite game now. I love that no one is alerted by the sound of literal gunfire. I'm thinking of something else then. Something else that I was looking for. No, I don't know if I was playing Fortnite back then. I could have swore they ran something Assassin's Creed-y recently. Might be going insane. Might be crazy. What the fuck are these people? Are they real? Do they actually exist? Where are you fuckers? There you are.
No può scappare!
Alright. Let's fight, I guess. Who cares?
You done us good, Kenway. Proved yourself a true...
Who are... I don't even know who these guys are.
And for what? His own bloody pride.
You stepped in the path of my prize. Not a thing a man should do.
A cocksure, Cully. Just like Hornigold said.
That Templar scab means nothing to me. None of you do.
And you're worse for it, Kenway. It were the Templars who took us in when all else went
I
to
have
shit.
no idea who these
Not
two
our
are.
king, not
Whatsoever.
our country. The Templars. The Templars is our family. Where's yours?
I have no idea who these people are. But... we got them. I guess.
In honest service, there are thin commons, no wages and hard labour. Yet, as gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. So what man with a sensible mind would choose the former life, when the only hazard we pirates run is a sour look from those without strength or splendor? Ha! Now, I have been among you 6 weeks, and in that time, I have adopted your outlook as my own, and with so fierce a conviction that it may frighten you to see your passions reflected from me in so stark a light. But
He's a talker, that's for
you
sure.
see me now. I then, I'll be your bloody captain.
Good for you. Good for you. This definitely won't come to haunt me in the ass.
And withdrawing them, find it better to be a commander than a common man. You threaten with your resistance.
I'm looking for the Observatory. Folks say you're the only man that can find it.
Hopes are correct. Despite my distaste for your eagerness, I see in you a touch of untested genius. I'm Bartholomew Roberts. Edward. I've no secrets to share with you now. But if you'll lend me your aid, in 2 months' time west of the Leeward Islands, well, it's there you'll get some answers, I promise you.
We did fine. Well, now we have met Bartholomew Roberts. And in the process, we have killed, What's His Nuts and Fuck His Face. So, I guess we're making progress? I guess? Mysteriosa.
Funny that. With scurvy, the fix is more pleasant than the cause. When you catch a dose from a horn, must treat it with quicksilver. You're fonder of getting the disease than you are of curing it. Something biting at you.
Oh, all men desire to live by a code or a creed, yes? Yet when pressed, most defer to their instincts rather than the laws that bind them. What is the appeal of a creed?
Well, right now, Edward is trying to get to the observatory. Because he believes that that will get him rich. He believes that if he finds the observatory and then sells it off to the highest bidder, he'll make a ton of money. Enough to live off that interest the rest of his life. Live like a king. That's his goal. His goal is to get rich. And Roberts is the only one who knows what the observatory is because he's the sage.
Might make a man feel like...
That is the objective.
What's your answer?
Oh, that all men are sheep. That an old wolf like me deserves every ounce of blood he draws. Sail to this location. Bring only those you trust.
But there is that is like we've been doing a lot of like pirate shit for like the settlement of Nassau and all the Blackbeard and all of that shit. And then the whole time, this like thing with the observatory's been on the back burner. Where everyone's like, Edward, man, fuck the observatory. We gotta get paid now. We gotta make the money now, Edward. And he's like, oh, okay. I guess we'll do your thing then. And now that, like, Pirate Nation has been more or less permanently Kaputski's, Edward is all on the observatory train, 100%, fully committed to just trying to get rich by finding this observatory. And that is kind of what's happening now. Now that we have the license to just do what we want with Nassau destroyed, we have located the sage captain, the Dread Pirate Roberts, from the Princess Bride. Is that why his ship is called the Princess? Because he's the Dread Pirate Roberts from the Princess Bride? Is that why his ship is named the Princess? That is, isn't it? Why did it take me this long to figure that out? Because he's the Dread Pirate Roberts. That has to be it. Yeah. Yeah, it has to be. It has to be it. You're right. I can't believe I'm only just now putting that together. I feel fucking stupid. And I think that's a good place to call it. Let's see. It's just you and me, so there's no need to do a raid. I don't know anyone who's actually streaming right now either. But yeah, we're making more progress. Let me actually, before we hop off, see how many sequences are left in Black Flag. Black Flag number of sequences. Oh, there are 12. And we are currently on, I think, 9? Sequence 10 now. We're on sequence 10. So probably in 1 or 2 streams we'll be done. Oh, there is a 13th sequence, but it's just a cutscene. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. So next time we'll see if we can finish up the game, and if not, we'll get damn close. Until then, take care, everyone. Stay safe. Bye for now. See you next time, hopefully.